come with me to do an oil change on my 2023 single cab F-150. First, you're gonna clear out a spot where you want to do your oil change. Okay, so after you get your truck or whatever on the ramps or placed wherever you're gonna do your oil change, you're gonna want to turn it off. Pop the hood and then turn it off. You're gonna want to leave it off for a good 10 to 15 minutes just so all the oil will come down. You won't have any dirty oil left. But yeah, so you can see we have the truck on the ramps. Now I'm gonna come back in 10 to 15 minutes to do this oil change. Alright boys, so this is all that you're gonna need. I'm using ramps, but if you fit under there without the ramps, then go ahead. This is the oil you're gonna need also. This truck takes 8 quarts of 5W30 Motorcraft. That's what I'm using. Filter that goes along with it is FL500S by Motorcraft 2. So yeah, you're also gonna need this little thing, of course, to catch the oil, 15mm socket, and this. You don't need this. If it's hand tightened, you can take it off with your hand, but I use this just to be, you know, just so it can be easier. Or you can use the ones that look like scissors. Doesn't matter as long as you get the filter off. But yeah, that's all you need. Let's get to it. Alright boys, so it's been like 15-20 minutes already. Been here sitting, so all the oil should be down already, hopefully. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop this thing off. Just pops out like that. Maybe a little dirty, so watch out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that off. Just leave it somewhere. We'll put it on top of this bucket. Just leave it there. Now we're gonna go underneath, and I'll get with y'all when I'm there. Alright, so now I'm gonna show y'all where the oil pan is located. Right under the mirror. Go down. It's gonna be right there. See it? Right there. There's the plug. That's what we're gonna loosen here in a little bit and put the thing under to catch all the oil. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I forgot to mention, you will need an extension for this because this little bar right here gets in the way when you try to put the thing in there. So yeah, go get an extension. Doesn't have to be long. Something like this, it's fine. But yeah, you will need that. So what you're gonna want to do is break this loose. Make sure you get your pan under here just in case it starts dripping. I don't think it should on the first little, you know, loosen whatever, but yeah, break it loose. Boom. There it goes. Now slowly take it out. Then you can start doing it with your hand. Oil may be a little hot, so watch out. Oops, don't forget to take this off. Yep, got this thing ready. There we go. Now you just grab the plug, put it right here in the little spot. It says oil drain plug goes here on that little spot. So yeah. Now you just wait like 5-10 minutes for it to all drain out. And I'll meet y'all when it's done. Alright boys, so I let it empty out for a good 10 minutes. So we're gonna go check on it. Make sure you get some napkins just to clean off the little spot. As you can see, if anything, it's just dripping now. So you're just gonna want to clean it off. The napkins. Clean it real good. And around these things because they get full of oil as well. Clean that off. You're gonna wanna put your plug back. Clean the plug too. Nasty. Clean that. Just put it back. Tighten it with your fingers first so that you don't mess up the thread if you just guess. Here we go. Clean a little more with the napkins. You're gonna want to slide your oil pan, not oil pan, your thingy down there to the front. Now you're just gonna hand tighten the plug. There you go. Should be good enough. Yeah, now let me go get the filter so we can go up front. Let's go. Alright, boys, so now you're gonna come to the front. Get this thing. I think this is the size on it. This is the size. It says 7614. But yeah, you grab this thing right under here. You should see the little filter. We go under. There it is. That little white right there. So yeah, we're gonna get our handy dandy, whatever this thing is called. You're just gonna want to loosen it and let it drip. It has this thing right here, and that's supposed to guide the oil, but sometimes it falls out from right here. So yeah, you're just gonna have to catch it when it comes out. Yeah, sometimes it comes out from right here, sometimes it comes out where it's supposed to come out, but oh well, we'll see. I'll loosen it. I'm just gonna want to let it drip down. And we'll see where it comes out of. Yeah, you see? Like, that don't even make sense. Coming out from right here. And it's supposed to come out from right here. But yeah, we're gonna let that empty out, and then I'll be back with y'all. Alright, so after you let that drain for a little bit, just wanna go ahead and take the whole thing off now. It'll start spilling more because, you know, just dump that in there. See, now it's wanting to come out from this side. This thing's confusing. But yeah, you're gonna wanna grab your new filter. Stand it up, grab some of this oil, just rub it around. Rub it around. Grab a little more. Rub it around everywhere. Rub it all the way around. You're gonna wanna go ahead and screw it back in place. Alright, so I finally got it screwed back on. Now you're just gonna wanna hand tighten it. Either with your hands or with one of these things. Not too tight. There we go, that's good enough. And yeah, now we're gonna go back out to the top and fill it up with oil, and that's pretty much it. Let's go. Alright, boys, now when you're up here, you wanna grab your thing or whatever you're gonna use, put it right there. Have it ready for when you pour the oil. But yeah, you grab your oil, you're just gonna start dumping in there. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Start pouring oil. There we go. Big jug is done. Onto the tiny jugs. There's one. Uh-oh. There we go. Make sure you don't forget about the little cap that goes on there. Don't forget to put that back on. It goes right here. And you'll feel when it's back on. There we go. Just like that. It'll tell you right there what oil you need. See, it says 5W30. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're just gonna turn it on. See if nothing's leaking. If not, then we're done. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn her on. Make sure you know how many miles it had before, you know, after you're done with the oil change, so that you know when to do the next one. Don't mind all those. I have a couple of stuff unplugged right now. But yeah, right here in the screen, I'll show y'all. If you click the menu button, you go down to vehicle maintenance. You go down to vehicle maintenance, you click on the oil pressure and reset oil life. You see it says right there, you click on that, Then it says hold to reset oil life. Hold it down. Boom. Reset back to 100. So that's how you do that. I'm gonna just say mine, change my oil 18,000 miles. But yeah, that's all you do in here. Now we're gonna go outside and check for leaks or anything that we did wrong, you know. But yeah. We're gonna look under here, make sure nothing's leaking. This is why you wanna make sure to clean the plug good, because if that's still old oil, you may think it's leaking. It's really not. As you can see, nothing is leaking. All that oil that you saw down there, it was from the filter and some that I dropped when I was taking off the plug. But yeah, that's how you do an oil change on a 2023 single cab F150 with the 5.0 engine. I forgot to mention, with the old oil that's in the little thing that is carrying all of it, you can just pour it back in here into these jugs. And I've heard that some auto zones will take back old oil, or if not, I don't know, go find a spot to toss them out. But yeah, you could just put the old oil back in these jugs. Hope y'all enjoyed, hope y'all learned. Go do it yourself, don't get upcharged by these dealerships. Or if you want to get upcharged, go ahead, I don't care. But yeah, that's how you do oil change.